Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Hill here with another episode of Trespasser. Alright, we came back to the Winter Palace to report our findings of an impending invasion. And now we're going back into the Alluvion to the Dual-wield. Yeah. Whatever it's called. Here we go. Okay. Here. We're still going to take the bull. Is Dorian and Sarah. We did some upgrades off camera. So let's see how these things help or hinder.
Red told us what happened with your hand.
Oh my God. I'm glad to have known you. Really? Are we...
We all knew this was probably our last time out together. Let's make it a good one.
Right. Last time to be legend. Try to keep up.
Enjoy me while you can. I expect you'll all miss me terribly later.
It's been an honor to kick asses beside you all. Anon.
I've also upgraded the daggers for the Inquisitor. These should be more powerful. Plus, they do 50 damage to the living. Now, I found out, looking at someone else's video, because this just was not clear, that by touching this thing, by activating this thing, it actually opens a path. Now, you know, game makers, really, you need to help the challenged like myself figure these things out. I mean, they should be very clear. And this was not. I mean, to have to look at someone else's video to even know that this was here. All right. Here we go. Now, these things, these paths that have been opened lead to loot and treasure. Oh, look at this throne. This is nice. Can I sit down? Apparently not. Alrighty. I'm not reading this. So we've got some loot here. Fade Touch Silverite, always good to have.
Oh look, more demons for us to clean out.
Oh shit, and a Revenant too. Oh, it's not just one Revenant, it's two. Just waiting for some abilities to come back here. Man, how many people did we lose? And wait, did I just die? I guess I did. And my amulet worked for a change. Look at Bull. Alright, finally, we got him. So who did we lose? Dorian, of course. All right, Royal Sea Silk, Revenant Helmet, and a Revenant Heart. And more of the same. So, did I get... what was in here? The bind that guides. Okay, so this, yeah, there's some sort of, wow, I don't know, that like gear sets, I guess, that they have in the game, that if you have like 2 pieces, I get 10% attack speed. If I have 3 pieces, 10% movement, 4 pieces, 1% heal on hit. But I have no idea what the pieces are that you have to have in order to get these bonuses. This is another fail. I'm sorry, BioWare. Really? I mean, how can you do this and people don't know? I mean, as many times as I've played this game, and I know this DLC is for the first time, I have no idea what gear I need in order to get these bonuses. And you know, we're just going to keep going. I mean, I could just start ranting again and again. I mean, I'm sorry that I'm really ragged on this game and Bio. And they probably won't let me into the, the beta for the Mass Effect multiplayer if they watch any of my videos. Hopefully they won't. Because I'm letting them know how I really feel about the design of their game. And, you know, these games, this game and Mass Effect Andromeda do share the same engine. It's going to be the Frostbite engine. And hopefully it won't share the same flaws where things just aren't clear at all. Okay, there was another one of these things that I activated over here. I think it was this one. No, it was this here. And no, I did not activate it. Okay, now I'm going to activate it. And here we have another path. Again, I would never have found this on my own. I just happened to be looking at someone else's YouTube video and found out that I was missing out on stuff. So we're going to take quite a beating because I know there's demons and stuff over here. Might as well get prepared. Well, yeah, go ahead and take the potion, Dorian. Take it now. All right, Fade Touch Navarite. More books that I'm not going to read. And say again, this is a problem I have with this game. I mean, all this useless stuff in here. I mean, you really have to be a fan to want to read all this stuff. I'm here for the adventure, for the fighting.
Ready when you are.
This is what I'm here for right here. All the rest of the stuff, you know, I really don't care about. Anybody else? Now that was a lot easier than the last one. But all this stuff is pretty useful. Now look at this. All right, so this is actually a part of whatever that was that I picked up before. I can't even remember what it was, a ring or amulet or whatever. This is part of it. Now, the only reason I know this is because I watched somebody else's video. The game does not make it clear. All right, I'm going to stop ranting, though. All right. Let's get on with it. And I suppose, what is now? Sarah's got that red Jenny get up on, so I'm just going to let her stay as the red Jenny. But yeah, this unique armor is only for rogues, and the armor I have actually has more armor damage. Although this particular set, you know, does give you some other bonuses and whatnot, but I'm just going to stay with this. Alright, we need to get to this other marker here. And I hope there is going to be a supply cache or something up here, because we have already run into trouble here before we even started the mission. Oh, are we using that alluvian down there, the original one that nobody could get through?
The Doggerad. All right, everyone, get ready.
Okay, everybody looks like their health is up. Let's go. There is no telling what's on the other side. Now, I haven't seen anything else. I mean, when I looked at the video, I saw where those two paths where you could go and get the extra gear and loot and stuff. So I have no idea what I'm about to encounter now. We are blind. Blind. Boy. Look at all these broken alluvians. It's like somebody went on a rampage. Okay. Wow. And I see somebody over there performing magic, it looks like. And I think somebody sees us. Are they running up here? Well, they're not running. Now they are. All right, come on. Hey, Bull, wait for us. Oh, perfect. Dispel. Oh, now we got the barrier back. Uh-oh, it's one of those magic things again. Oh, no, we can't let Dorian go down. There, he did it. He did dispel. And again. Come on, people. Look out, he's doing his jump. Got him. Now look, here we go again with this stuff where we've defeated the enemy and yet I've gone down, my teammates go down. You know, all I can say is, and I have said this time and time again, I will be so glad when this game is over There are just too many problems with this. I mean, this is ridiculous. Dying after the fight is over? Really? Please, I hope Mass Effect Andromeda is not anything like this. Alright, light veil fire. Can I do this? I can, and I'm not a mage. Alright, why do we need the veil fire? Is there something here? See, they never make it easy. I guess if I designed a game, you know, people would complain that it was too easy. Oh no, Inquisitor!
We should hurry.
I wonder if he's gonna die at the end of this. Hold on, people. Alright, y'all take that. Got him!
Whatever's going on in here, I know we don't have the whole story. It can't be as bad as it seems. My contacts would have said something. If an invasion were coming, I'd know about it.
Alright, we got a lot of Gatlock we can detonate, but do we need to? Find a way inside. Does that involve detonating the Gatlock? I don't know. And I guess we're not going to know what this veil fire was for either. Uh-oh. Can I please?
They've got guards on watch. Not sure if we can sneak by.
No, we cannot. And I'm not even going to try. What? And there's more Gatlock here too. Can we launch these weapons? You know, this, oh my goodness, look at the size of these guys. It's not what I wanted. I want... Cancel that. Yes. Static cage. Just do a long shot there. Bull, if you would charge in. And I'll just mark him for death. Bigger they are, I'm telling you.
That's quite the door.
Belt of Retaliation. When the wearer of this belt is attacked, some damage is reflected back onto the enemies. That's nice. And a gatehouse key. Wow, look at this. How are we supposed to get in here? Now I might have to read this. Let's see. Does this tell me how to open this door? I don't know. Wait, oh boy. Is this puzzle time?
That! Be as tricksy with all of them and we're through.
I can't even see what's happening. Okay. Oh no. I went too far. So, does this... Man, why isn't this stuff easy? Alright, I'll move the spears. What else is there? Aha!
Let's go.
That was a very lucky guess. So, do I really want to go in that way? I mean, what about what's up here? We'll just come back to that in a minute. Research tower. Oh, and look, a key. Wait, I wonder if I could have used that key the entire time and not have had to do the little puzzle there. See, this is a lot of reading. I mean, I don't know. Do you guys really like playing these games and reading all this stuff?
Have any idea what they're dealing with?
Of course. But they're special and careful and nothing bad will happen.
There's more Finn Harrell propaganda. I'm surprised there's a golden nug in the enemy territory. I can't use it because I'm not connected to the Origins site. Dorian.
Not happening.
What's not happening, girl? Alright, is there light brazier?
Didn't work.
So, is this telling me one sees the hunter, one flees from it, one hunts it in turn, one outwits them all? Wow. So this probably has something to do I'm sorry. I'm just not into puzzles at all. Okay, let's climb down. Let's see what's down here. Oh yeah, this is one of these. Oh, there's a supply cache.
How did the Canary move it here?
A word of advice: stay away from the glowing pyramid.
Okay, I think I might know what to do here.
Well, that didn't do the trick.
Didn't work.
Hmm.
Well, that didn't do the trick.
Could I get the climb down prompt, please? Thank you. Alright, what else is in here? Is there anything else? Alright, one more time. There we go. You hear that? Hear that, people? Something just happened. Oh my God, I gotta wait for everybody to come up the ladder. Really? Look, its eyes are glowing, and here's some loot. Bloody bargain dagger. Alright, well, I don't know if that was really worth it. Let's see, everybody's health. Let's check it. Oh man, I hit the mind blast thing. Alright, let me go ahead and refill the supplies. And change back to the Inquisitor. Alright, I think we are ready to go through the gate. Hopefully, yes, it is still unlocked. Alright, the Darvarad Barracks. This is where we need to be. Is this open too? Storage room key required. Didn't I pick up a... It must have been some other key, I guess. Uh-oh. Wait, I hear yelling. Y'all got him? Okay, good work. I'm wondering, do I really need to detonate this Gatlock? Superb belt of the winter pack. Cold-based abilities are much more powerful at the cost of a large amount of health. Really? Who wants that? Okay, here's the storeroom key. I really don't like those, you know, high reward and punishment type perks. Whoa, look at the size of this chest. Amulet of physical immunity. Wow. I think I might put this one on. Let's see how that works. Yeah, you can tell it's near the end of the game now, giving you immunity amulets. Whoa. I might need to give it to Dorian, though. Uh-oh.
That sounded bad. Hold on a little longer.
This is not good. What's in here? Study discovered. More reading. I mean, I'd really like to know who really reads all this stuff.
I know loot lists when I see them, tracking their stuff like a fat fence. But they don't sell it. And they're well fit.
Ah, here we go. What my rogue skill... Wait.
Morrigan said the key to an illuvian could be anything, including knowledge or power. So they're stockpiling both. That's how they got the keystone and opened so many of the illuvians we've seen. Hopefully they don't have any more ancient magic crap to throw at us. That dragon skull would make a wicked armchair, though. Maybe we can take it back to Skyhold after this.
What is this, a supply cache in here? It is. Wow, so... Alright, I'm actually gonna top my health off. It doesn't look like it went down any, but I just don't like having missing health. And then I will replace that health potion. Alright, let's keep going. And it might be time for a save. Oh my God.
Dragon's breath is an actual dragon?
Tethar! Bars!
Inquisition! Nira Tasiasara! Miraba Sadim Kana! Isra, now! Please! The Nekatas!
Understood, ma'am. Change of plans. Nothing personal. boss.
So, Bull just turned on us? Come on, Dorian. Oh, I forgot I'm invulnerable. Might as well use my powers while I have them. Got him.
The Iron Bull.
Look at this. He just died again after the fight is over. Wait a minute. I'm hurt too. Wow.
I still don't understand how he could fight beside us for years and just... Come on. Let's move.
So what happens if you don't have Iron Bull with you? Oh, shoot. So, what happened to me being invulnerable? Seriously. Really? Oh my God. So, the amulet doesn't work. The amulet that says it makes me invulnerable in a fight. Oh my God. It's just completely unbelievable. Now what? Oh, here they come again. Alright, we'll just have to go with Immolate then. Alright, did we get them this time? Looks like we did. No, there's more. Find a way to stop Dragon's Breath. Alright, come on. Oh, good. Supply cache. What are we looking like? Alright, we're good. But we're down to 6. How far away? Because, nah, I'm just going to take them now. Because I don't know if I'd be able to run back here and get the supplies or not. Kill the dragon, free the dragon instead. Wow.
You cut down the Atashi.
Alright, people. Alright, so what's the dragon gonna do? Attack us? Because I don't know how to free it. Alright, I think I'm going to end up having to kill it. Oh, look at this.
Why do the pretty ones have to run their mouths? Dragon first, then right up her business.
How is this thing avoiding me every time? Really? Where is Dorian or Sarah? Okay, hold on. Okay, good. She took a potion. Oh, here's Dorian.
This is the honor of the Inquisition? Attacking an innocent creature?
Did we get it? Where's Sarah? She's still alive? Oh, cutscene. All right, now what? It's like, how much more can we take?
Hashara! Dear Inquisitor, you have such little time left. You must finally see the truth. Elven magic already tore the Sky apart. If the agents of Fen-Harel are not stopped, you will shatter the world as well.
The Inquisition has nothing to do with these agents.
Come, Inquisitor. I am the eyes and ears of the Qunari people. Do you think you can deceive me? You would have died from the mark on your hand, but for the help of one of their chief agents. The same agent who helped seal the breach, who led you to Skyhold, who gave Corypheus the orb, then founded the Inquisition. Soulless, agent of Fen-Harel.
Oh,
That's stupid.
you're mistaken, miss.
It is, right? I mean...
He's not an agent. He is Fen-Harel.
It is.
Solus is an agent of Fen-Harel.
I'm not surprised he kept the truth from you. The truly
You are all in the
untrustworthy
dark.
themselves.
Come on now.
Solus tricked us all. He pushed a dying Qunari into the Winter Palace to lure you into opposing us. Without him, we could have brought the South peace and wisdom along the gentle path. Now we must take the way of blades. Panahaden, Inquisitor. If it is any consolation, Solus will not outlive you.
Solus is the only one who can help with my mark. We find him before Vidisala does.
And do I get a chance to get another squad mate? Yes, thank God. Look at this. So Iron Bull was a traitor. Solus was a traitor. Oh my God. All right, Tom Rainier. I'm bringing Cassandra back on this one. And I'm not sure how Dorian was actually doing. I think we need Vivian. So Iron Bull is dead. Wow. Yeah, that was a shock. I can't imagine that there's much more left to this story. We should be right close to the end. I mean, we've had our epic dragon battle. I mean, what else can there be? Oh, what's going on? Anchor meltdown. Wow.
If it keeps up like this, it will kill you. Solus must help as he did at Haven.
Solus, the agent of Fen Harel. I suspected something was off with our unwashed apostate.
Supply cache. Let's go ahead and top everybody's health off. Wait, how? Oh my God, I'm about to rant again. How does this guy who I just brought with me on the mission already have lower health? How does Vivian have lower health? We haven't even fought yet. These guys should be fresh. You know, I am going to be so glad when this is over. There are just so many flaws in this game. It's just, this is pathetic. Really? I hope you guys are here. Barrier, no. Armor penetration, electricity vulnerability. And she doesn't have enough magic for that. So fire resistance this time. We'll use energy barrage. And I will take a shield bash from you. And walking fortress, you can go ahead and turn that on. And let me slow him down with some hidden blades. Did the hidden blades even trigger? All right, I guess we're going through. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Get to Solus. They're not kidding. According to the game, I need to use my anchor as much as possible. See, here we go again. Okay, finally the hidden blades are triggered. Okay, he's down. Are there stairs over here? I think we all need, like, rejuvenation. Viv, you start. And I'm gonna heal from one of you guys. Oh shit, it's happening again! Jesus. Wow. This is, we gotta hurry up. I'm sorry, I can't even take time to heal. Alright, we can do a static cage this time. Why am I not moving? What the hell is going on? Oh my god. I cannot move my character. Alright, there he goes. And now he's stuck again. Jeez, I gotta use my abilities in order to move? Alright, quick, we gotta get... Why can't we move? You know, this is getting worse and worse, I'm telling you. Where are we? I cannot run. Oh, the game is frozen. Look at this, is bullshit. Is this supposed to be an effect, or is this game just bugged? No, this has got to be bugged. I think I might have to stop playing. This is crazy. Wait, so that is part of the game? Now I can move? Alright, let's get through the Illuvian. That is not making any sense at all. Is that supposed to be a time slowdown? Because that really looked like it was like lag and extreme frame rate drop. Alright, where is Solus? We don't have time. I can't stay near my people. Oh! What the hell is this? These things just keep getting bigger and bigger. Oh, shit. Vivian. Oh! Wow!
I'm not backing down.
Inquisitor. Where is Vivian? Do you have Dispel? You do. Wow, that thing's only at half health.
Don't move. Help is coming.
What? What the hell just happened? People, get away! Oh my God! This is terrible. Alright, I gotta keep moving. I gotta stay away from my people. Whoa. Oh, look, get back, get back! Jesus! Oh my God, they're not making this easy. Oh no! Jeez. What the hell? Dead again? Oh, wow. Look at all... I could use some help, people. Finally got one down. And you're about to go down too, dude. You just don't know it yet. Alright, you are down. I figured it's best to leave the Inquisitor unconscious because he could kill us all. Alright. I don't know where you're hiding. Oh, there's Cassandra right there. Alright, where is the Inquisitor? Where'd he go down? Wait, there's more fighting? What the hell? I thought we beat everybody. Alright, let's go, let's go. We've got to find Soul. Oh, good. A supply cache.
To finish this.
You are dead, Inquisitor. Your soul is dust.
Are we headed to the Alluvion? Yes. Oh shit, another one. Are these demons now too? Oh shit, here we go. Oh! Where is this thing? I've been using my mark. What you talking about? It's... Oh yeah, now he's immune to everything. Oh shit. Ah! I still don't have the mark available.
Use your mark.
I don't have it. Y'all are just gonna have to...
Use your mark.
Yes, yes, I know. I can't use it though. It's still on cooldown. Now.
We cannot hurt him. Use your mark.
I just did. Now, how's this? Wait. Did everyone just die? Oh my god. Vivian, what the hell? All right, well, I guess I got to do this alone. Why is there a... Are you telling me that Cassandra is dead? Oh my god, okay. Let me... I am so confused. I don't know what the hell is going on. All turned to stone.
Ebesit kata, etwa ost.
I know that voice.
Maraskata!
Your forces have failed. Leave now and tell the Canary to trouble me no further.
Solus.
Wow, it was that easy?
That should give us more time.
More time?
I
Uh-oh.
suspect you have questions.
How were you able to control the anchor?
In the same way as when I stopped it from killing you at Haven. Although I am stronger now. The mark you bear was bestowed upon you by the Orb of Fen'Harel. My orb.
You're Fen'Harel.
Yes.
I was Solus first. Fen'Harel came later. An insult I took as a badge of pride. The Dread Wolf inspired hope in my friends, and fear in my enemies. Not unlike Inquisitor, I suppose. You also know the burden of a title that all but replaces your name.
Attack him. No.
Are you a fragment of what Fen'Harel once was? Like Mythal?
No. This is all I have ever been.
And the legends?
I sought to set my people free from slavery to would-be gods. I broke the chains of all who wished to join me. The false gods called me Fen'Harel, and when they finally went too far, I formed the Veil and banished them forever. Thus I freed the Elven people, and in so doing, destroyed their world.
You said that the Elven gods went too far. What did they do that made you move against them?
They killed Mythal. A crime for which an eternity of torment is the only fitting punishment.
I thought Mythal was one of the Evanuris.
She was the best of them. She cared for her people. She protected them. She was a voice of reason. And in their lust for power, they killed her.
You banished the false gods? You didn't kill them?
You met Mythal, did you not? The first of my people do not die so easily. The Evanuris are banished forever, paying the ultimate price for their misdeeds.
You love the Fade. Why would you create the Veil to hide it all away?
Because every alternative was worse.
Meaning?
Had I not created the Veil, the Evanuris would have destroyed the entire world.
The Evanuris were Elven mages? How did they come to be remembered as gods?
Slowly. It started with a war. War breeds fear. Fear breeds a desire for simplicity. Good and evil, right and wrong, chains of command. After the war ended, generals became respected elders, then kings, and finally gods. The Evanuris.
That's the past. What about the future?
I lay in dark and dreaming sleep while countless wars and ages passed. I woke still weak a year before I joined you. My people fell for what I did to strike the Evanuris down. But still, some hope remains for restoration. I will save the Elven people, even if it means this world must die.
Solus, whatever you want, this world dying is not the answer.
Not a good answer, no. Sometimes terrible choices are all that remain. It is my fight. You should be more concerned about the Inquisition, your Inquisition. In stopping the Dragon's Breath, you have prevented an invasion by Canary forces. With luck, they will return their focus to Tevinter. That should give you a few years of relative peace.
You control the Illuvians now?
Yes. You remember Briala from Halam Shiral? For a time, she controlled part of the labyrinth.
Really?
One of my agents
Briala?
was supposed to take it from her, but he did not succeed. I had to override the magic personally. The Qunari stumbled upon this section independently. With them gone, the Illuvians are now mine.
What's wrong with the Inquisition?
You created a powerful organization, and now it suffers the inevitable fate of such. Betrayal and corruption.
It's not that simple.
Isn't it? Perhaps we should ask your friend, the Iron Bull. Tell me, where is he? Do you know how I discovered the Qunari plot? The plot I disrupted by leading them to your doorstep. The Qunari spies in the Inquisition tripped over my spies in the Inquisition. The Elven Guard who led you to the Qunari body? Who intercepted the servant with the Gatlock barrel? Mine.
Why bother disrupting the Qunari plot if you're going to destroy the world regardless?
You have shown me that there is value in this world, Inquisitor. I take no joy in what I must do. Until that day comes, I would see those recovering from the breach free of the Qun.
Why?
Because I am not a monster. If they must die, I would rather they die in comfort. In any event, it is done.
So you let us do your dirty work?
The mistake was yours to fix, Inquisitor.
The Qunari said the Inquisition was unknowingly working for agents of Fen-Harel.
I gave no orders.
You led us to Skyhold.
Corypheus should have died unlocking my orb. When he survived, my plans were thrown into chaos. When you survived, I saw the Inquisition as the best hope this world had of stopping him. And you needed a home. Hence, Skyhold.
What would have happened if Corypheus had died and you'd recovered the orb?
I would have entered the Fade using the mark you now bear. Then I would have torn down the veil. As this world burned in the raw chaos, I would have restored the world of my time. The world of the elves.
If you destroyed the veil, wouldn't the false gods be freed?
I had plans.
So at least some of the stories about the Dread Wolf are true.
I did not lead a rebellion against immortal mage kings without getting my hands bloody. You must understand. I awoke in a world with a veil that blocked most people's conscious connection to the Fade. It was like walking through a world of tranquil.
We aren't even people to you.
Not at first. You showed me that I was wrong. Again. That does not make what must come next any easier.
You gave your orb to Corypheus?
Not directly. My agents allowed the Venatori to locate it. The orb had built up magical energy while I lay unconscious for millennia. I was not powerful enough to open it. The plan was for Corypheus to unlock it, and for the resulting explosion to kill him. Then I would claim the orb. I did not foresee a Divinity Magister having learned the secret of effective immortality.
You never cared about us. We were the means to an end.
You were people, and you deserved better. Like all the rest I've used in one hopeless battle after another.
There's still the matter of the anchor. It's getting worse.
Yes. I'm sorry. And we are almost out of time.
Dang, I guess my Inquisitor is gonna die.
Monk will eventually kill you. You here gave me the chance to save you. At least for now.
Wow. Even if it means killing him. I'm gonna try to redeem him.
You don't need to destroy this world. I'll prove it to you.
I would treasure the chance to be wrong once again, my friend. Take my hand.
What just happened?
While time remains.
Seriously? I guess I should have tried to kill him. I'm tired of fighting. Oh my goodness. So is this it? The Inquisitor dies? I'm not really sure how I'm feeling about this game right now. Wow. I don't think we're going to credits yet. There should be more. Are we going to witness the death of the Inquisitor?
Something must be done, but we cannot lose the Inquisition now. We stand on the brink of war with the Canary.
Yes, because this Solas provoked them in the first place.
The Inquisition did not cause this threat.
He's still alive.
The summit of the danger.
The danger posed by Canary spies inside your organization.
Without our organization, I doubt you would be alive to complain.
No one has forgotten what you have done. But Corypheus is 2 years dead.
If the Inquisition is to continue, it must do so as a legitimate...
Oh my god, he cut his arm off. Oh, boy. Wow.
Inquisitor.
Wow. Whoa, wow. Huh. Wow. Our work is done. I mean, this is something that, you know, somebody should sit down and think about overnight. But I mean, the Inquisition's work isn't really done. I mean, there's still a danger. I mean, Solus wants to wipe out the world. All right.
You all know what this is. A writ from Divine Justinia authorizing the formation of the Inquisition. We pledge to close the breach, find those responsible, and restore order, with or without anyone's approval. The Inquisition saved the people of Ferelden when you couldn't. We are not disbanding. And we are certainly not submitting to an empress who only sits on her throne because we kept her there. There's worse coming than anything you've yet seen. So we'll play nice. We'll bow. Not to you. The Inquisition will act as Divine Victoria's personal honor guard. Answering directly to her, we will transition from a military force into a peacekeeping organization. My own adventuring days may be done. The Inquisition and its mission will continue.
Wow, he had to cut his arm off.
Ordering our soldiers around in our palace.
So yeah, I guess this is the end of this Inquisitor. Because he can't go out and fight anymore. So, is that the end? Over the next several months, the Inquisition carefully gave over many of the duties it had held. As the Divine's personal guard and peacekeeping force, the Inquisition shrank to a more manageable size. Many who had served went home, though the remaining force was still enough to give pause to any who might threaten the Divine's plans. Those who served the new Inquisition were tested and checked thoroughly in the hope of ferreting out any more spies within its ranks. With the dragon's breath disrupted, the Qunari retreated back to the north. The Ben Hasrath disavowed the Vidasala's actions. They assured Divine Victoria that as the Inquisition now served her personally, they considered their alliance to apply to her and the Chantry. Few knew what debates were waged in Parvalan, but not long after the Exalted Council, the Qunari launched new attacks against Tevinter. Their aggression caught the already unstable Imperium off guard. Tevinter was soon mired in a war many feared could spread across Thedas. Whispers in Val Royeaux suggested that the Qunari had asked Divine Victoria to assist them. None yet knew her answer. The Exalted Council remained intact, advising Divine Victoria on important matters. Cassandra served for several years. However, she eventually became disgusted by Vivienne, who she felt was perverting the Chant of Light intent, and left the council. Cassandra also spent time in the Hunterhorn Mountains, north of Orlais, where she worked to rebuild the Seekers. For a time, the new Seekers remained reclusive, showing no interest in worldly affairs and working to a purpose few outside their order could guess. While Cassandra and the Inquisition were often separated by duty, they still found time to be together. It was not unusual to see the Inquisitor appear unexpectedly at Cassandra's side, or her at his, as they worked to restore order. Those who knew her from earlier days said that while she was always true to her calling, they had never seen her smile so often. As the Inquisition forces returned to civilian life, its mages pushed for independence from the Circle. Divine Victoria, secure on her sunburst throne and with a rebuilt Chantry Circle at her disposal, chose to be magnanimous. She grudgingly allowed them to remain as the College of Enchanters as a mark of her regard for the Inquisition. For the next few years, the College and the Circle coexisted peacefully, if barely. Liliana continued to act as the Inquisitor's spy master in its final months as an independent organization. During this time, she shared many of her responsibilities with her most trusted agents, including Charter, Rector, and Harding. Many believed that Liliana feared what would lay on the horizon and was grooming successors in anticipation of the challenges ahead. Sarah left the Inquisition with scarcely more ties than when she began, disappearing back into her confusing weave of favors and friends. After seeing the world brought to the brink by arrogance and pride, it was a blessing to return to normal, however strange a normal it might be, with frequent visits to her whittle, of course. Huh? Okay. Varric took up the role of Viscount, and with the help of his friend Hawke, rebuilt Kirkwall's damaged infrastructure. Under his rule, the city-state finally resumed its place as the manor trade hub of the Free Marches. He continued to ignore all mail from both the Merchants Guild and the Prince of Starkhaven. It was never clear if the Iron Bull knew he would be forced to turn upon the Inquisition, or if he was lying the entire time. Very disappointing, this Iron Bull thing. Regardless, after his death, Tal Vashoth mercenaries across Orlais and Ferelden were looked upon with suspicion. Those who remained in the south found their lives even harder as a result. After the Inquisition transitioned to a peacekeeping role, Cullen continued to serve as commander of its forces. Under his leadership, the Inquisition protected the Divine's interest while enforcing new standards of security. This has got to be the longest epilogue. Jeez. Cullen also expanded the Chantry's treatment for Templars whose minds were taken by lyrium, as well as those who wished to cease lyrium usage. And the chaos reigned in the north, and threats to the Divine lurked in every shadow. Cullen remained ready to serve. Dorian returned to Deventer to take his father's place in the Magisterium. After rumors flew about the Imperium's infighting, Dorian was spoken of often as a voice of resistance against corruption. Along with Magister Navarus Tilani, he formed a group called the Lucerni to restore and redeem Deventer, a fight many thought hopeless. Those fighting by Magister Pava's side noted that he kept in constant communication with the Inquisitor via message crystal. for vital information or for moral support, those talks seemed to give Dorian the strength to continue his fight. Tom Rainier was shown mercy when none was deserved and set on a path of redemption. This gift, so compassionately given, needed to be shared. Freed from his obligations to the Inquisition, Rainier traveled Thedas, giving hope to the condemned and the forgotten. In the deepest prisons and pits of Thedas he found, if not goodness itself, its potential. By showing faith in those who had none, Rainier lifted them up and made them into something better than they were. After easing the Inquisition's transition into the Chantry, Josephine returned to Antiva and her family. She was soon approached by an agent from the House of Repose, whose assassins had been killed by the Inquisition's agents on Josephine's behalf. Far from being offended, the House of Repose was inquiring as to whether Josephine might have need of their services. I thought they were going to kill her. She quickly persuaded them she had no need for assassins, but instead hired them as guards for the Montilier's new trading vessels. That worked out well. Ravani pirates looking to rekindle an ancient feud soon learned that the Montilier's ships were not lightly boarded, and her house prospered greatly. Cole returned to the Fade, saying that there was more pain coming, and that he knew where compassion would be most needed. He promised that his friends in the Inquisition would remember him, and that where the hurt was greatest, he would help. After the events at the Winter Palace, elves left the Inquisition under mysterious circumstances and did elven servants across Thedas, as did elven servants across Thedas. None could say where they went, but those who believed the Inquisition story about Fin-Haral wondered just how large the Dread Wolf's forces were, and what the ancient elven rebel had planned. All right, I earned it marked.
My agents have found nothing. With the Illuvians, he could be anywhere.
Maintaining the Inquisition, even as a peacekeeping force, leaves us vulnerable to agents of the Dread Wolf.
But also gives us the strength to respond.
We will need to be careful.
Solus knows everything about us. Who we are, how we work, our strengths and weaknesses.
Then we find people he doesn't know. We will save our friend from himself. If we can.
All right. That is the conclusion of Dragon Age Inquisition and all of its DLCs. I guess this kind of sets up the next Dragon Age with Solus as the antagonist. Unfortunately, by playing through Trespasser DLC, we learned nothing at all about what happened to Flemeth. I mean, he did display some powers that could have been stolen from Flemeth. I really don't know. But I think there is going to be this reckoning that Flemeth spoke of. And the world is in grave danger. Anyhow, folks, I thank you all for watching. And stay tuned for more videos. This will be the last video, though, of Dragon Age. And we will be moving on to other games. But I thank you for watching. And take care.